watch me diamond shining, looking like a Rob Liberace. It's all good.
Fucking 6 a.m. yesterday, I got an email for a survey essentially asking, do I still want to work for the company that I've been working for? And then on average, how many days would you want to work? And like, I know like a lot of people in the company, I'm saying like, you know, maybe we got like 400 different guards or something like that. If like you're completely like you don't know what I'm talking about, is like the company has done a revamp and we've been building like a new site. We building a building of our own, because like we used to have like this office building with like 100 different, like if you see those big huge buildings in New York or Los Angeles, like there's hundreds, maybe thousands of different offices. We used to have an office, but we built our own building. We built it from the ground up, and like it's just been like this long ass time for me not working. What does that mean when I'm not working? That means that I'm not getting money. The last video that I put up, I only have $400 left. Right now I have about $250 left. What happens when I don't make a car payment? That's going to be on my credit report history for the next 7 years. So even till this day, I haven't missed one payment on my truck. I have gotten a car repossessed before. For most people who get a car repossessed, it's not that devastating. It's devastating, but it's not that devastating because at the time, my 2015 Ford Fusion was my house. I walked away to a library. I came back, the car was gone. My birth certificate, my high school diploma, my driver's license, my EBT card, everything was inside of the car. It was gone. So I was literally I didn't even have a duffel bag at that point. And I had to walk I think it was 6 hours to the EBT office because that was my only refuge. That was the next step because this was I didn't make one payment on the 2015 Ford Fusion. So obviously they repossessed it, and that was fully devastating. Yesterday at 6 o'clock in the morning, I took the survey. I said, I really still do want to work for this company. I want to work 7 days a week. I want to put in overtime. And there was a little check in the box. Did you go to the company barbecue? I went to the company barbecue. I met with the CEO of my company. It's if you don't know who I am, I'm just a random homeless person. I have nothing. I've been through so much. It took me, when you see my truck, it took so much of my soul to get this truck. It took, you see a random homeless person walking around. Imagine that person going and working his ass off to buy a truck like this. That was me. So far, I haven't missed one payment on my truck. And as of 6 o'clock yesterday, I got the email. I put the email in. And then about 6:05, I got 4 offers to work. And I got, for the next 4 days, bro. For the next 4 days, I get to work, bro. and I get to make money again, and I don't have to worry about losing my truck. Like, it's just like I'm all alone. It's like I don't have parents. Like, my parents disowned me. My 3 brothers disowned me. Like, and it's like I held on to this job because I just know in my intuition that I needed to, and now we have a brand new office. I get to work again, and I get to build myself. I get to build a new Paul Frazier, and I'm still gonna be the same guy, but I'm gonna be a better version for you guys. I'm going to like, it's still going, like, give me about 3 or 5 years. Like, it's still gonna take me a lot of time, but it's just like I know that I have it inside of me to, like, I know that I can be better than this, because I know that right now and today in 2025, like, I know that I have been worse than I am right now in this second, and I know, like, the fuel is the money, and I haven't been getting money. I haven't been able to get money, and like, it's like I'm not trying to be a bum. Like, I'm not trying to be lazy. Like, I'm not trying to, like, I haven't been lazy. Like, it's like, that wasn't the issue. It's like, I'm not trying to be lazy. I want to work. And then at 6:05 o'clock in the morning yesterday, I got 4 offers for work, and then at 9 o'clock in the morning, I was inside of the security guard card place, and I fully, successfully renewed my security guard card, so I'm going to be good for the next 2 years. Because, like, it was expired. It's like everything around me is just setting on fire and falling apart, and it happened before, and I know that, like, if I didn't stand up, if I don't do this, if I don't take these moves, it's like I know that I will drown, and I will be back on the sidewalk. I will be homeless again, and I know that I can get a new truck. I know that I have the power inside of me to get a job again, and, like, you know, restart and go from being homeless to getting a car again, to getting another apartment. But it's like, I know that I can't do that. It's the fact that if I lost this truck, I know that I wouldn't want to do it again. It was so hard. It's like, it's so fucked up that my family could just leave me. It's like, I hate them for that. It's like, I hate them so much. It's like, how could you do that to your son? Your brother? You just let him go because, like, I went to Logan Paul's house. And I got arrested, and then I got out, and then, like, they literally just let me go. It's like, if you've never done something before, going and seeking out a mentor, a celebrity, and you go and do it, it's like you don't know how to do it the first time. And I was on medication at the time, so I was like, it's like, how could I mess up, like, one time in my life and my entire family, my bloodline, let me go? Like, it's not like I went out and fucking became fucking Adolf Hitler and fucking murdered people. It's like I literally just went out and tried to have a better life. And they let me go. It's like they are done. They are done. I can't even, like, it's not even in my soul to, oh, I'm going to become a better version of myself because of my family. Oh, I'm going to become a better version of myself because I've been bullied my entire life. Oh, I'm going to do this because of those people. It's like I don't even have that inside of my body. it's like the reason why I am going to become a better version of myself is because that's all that I have. That's all that I know. That's like the purpose of being alive is to be the best version of yourself. You can't be born and die and accomplish nothing. Nothing important. You have to follow your intuition, your gut, and the scary part is like knowing who you are. It's like it has to come from you. Knowing what am I supposed to do on this planet? I don't know. What I know for me, Paul FRAZIER, this loser, this random nobody, this guy who's just never had friends from preschool all the way to college. This random empty soul who's an obese person, who's this fat guy, who is just nothing. I have nothing. Right now, what my purpose is to do what I know that I can do. I thought about quitting a daily vlog because daily vlogs are very difficult. They're very, very hard to do. I'm going to continue with the daily vlog, and what my purpose is for right now is to be a security guard. Because the people in my company has given me unknowingly confidence, because it's not just one person, it's like multiple people who's been in the company for years. Like, they gave me something so important, my confidence, like multiple people, it's like they say that I'm like a good worker. They tell me stories of like other guards, they come up and a generator's missing and they're asleep in their car, and they tell me these stories of like other guards who are fucking up, and they tell me that I'm a good guard, and it's nothing. It's just like all of the world is like being a security guard. It's like you are the lowest of the totem pole. But what I haven't realized is like, since that you are at the bottom of the totem pole, you are the legs of this. It's just like, especially, being a security guard, it's just like when the film crew shows up and all the equipment's there, nothing got stolen, it matters. We give them the confidence of like, these random people who come up and they start complaining of like whatever. Oh, you guys are I'm not talking about vlogging. I'm talking about professional film. Oh, you guys are professional filming, and it's just like the security stop them, and like the film crew doesn't even have to worry about these people coming up and saying, oh, you guys are disrupting the neighborhood because blah blah blah. So what I am going to do right now is I'm just going to calm down. I'm just going to calm down, because all of my life, going to Logan Paul's house is like I know that I want to, like, you know, be like a millionaire. I want to be successful. I want to make money out of YouTube. And like it's just like, you know, my mom is just like the biggest goal. We would meditate on it, of like winning the Mega Millions. And like, it was so crazy because my mom would have these specific numbers and we meditated on it for like months and months and months. And then like the one time that my mom doesn't play the lottery, all of the numbers showed up on the fucking news. We would have had millions. We used to take trips, you know, when having a lot of money, we used to take trips down to Carlsbad, and there was this Magnolia Estate house that we wanted to buy, and like we went and, you know, we met with the realtor and like looked at the houses and like, oh, this is gonna be your bedroom, this is gonna, and we did that. So as it, like, that's been like rooted in my mind of like, oh, all of this money, I'm going to be able to have it one day. Plot twist, actually in like the most boring and real, plain, real life, today, on the concrete, on the dirt, it's just like, that's not how life works. To get that kind of money, to get millions of dollars, you have to earn it. Who could have thought? As of right now, I don't need millions of dollars. I've been thinking about it and realizing it. Even if I made $100,000 per year, I would literally be living as like a millionaire. I would be able to go out and and I mean, long-term viewers already know I bring you guys the most genuine me as I possibly can. Renting a Lamborghini is so like, oh, look at this fake dude. I don't want to rent a Lamborghini and pretend like I own it. I want to rent a Lamborghini to feel the horsepower. And make a YouTube video out of it. But it's like, that's my dream car, and I realize most likely I'm never gonna be able to buy one. I just want to be able to be alone with one and look at it and be able to drive it, go wherever the hell I want. That's the reason why I would want to rent a Lamborghini. Even that is so far from right now. Okay, so the next steps. Okay, I'm working again, guys. I'm working again. We're good. We are good. I'm working again. The next step is paying back all the money that I own, or that I owe. And I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow at 5 o'clock in the morning. Bye.